Road to 1800, day 100 something. Life is good. We got the black pieces. Let's get it. Okay. We don't get to play our usual Scandinavian. Just a normal queen's pawn opening. Let's get the knight out. They say knights before bishops. Okay. I'm not going to focus too much on defending this pawn. We've got the knight for it. Okay, now we can get the other pawn out. It protects that one. That's interesting. I can take, but I want to go knight here. Why? I'm not sure exactly. Let's trade bishops. Let's pin. Hold on. We got some options. We can pin the knight, or we can try to go on an attack. It's probably way too early to go for an attack. Plus, he just checks us, and I actually don't like this check here. So I'm going to develop my other knight first. I could have probably also just taken. Okay, we'll castle. We castle. Life is good. We've developed most of our pieces. We've castled. All that we've got left is to connect the rooks. And then once we connect the rooks, we try to activate more of our pieces. He stopped this pin. Good for him. I'm kind of struggling. Well, I guess I'll put my queen here. Queen there. And just to connect the rooks. And I don't want to move too many more pieces in the opening. But I guess technically now we're in the end game, maybe. Alright. I want to attack his queen. But the bishop is there. Okay, so maybe we go here. He pushes. He gets another tempo on the knight. Let's say we go here. I don't like any of my moves. I wish I could attack the queen somehow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go here. I don't want to move this knight because that knight might. I don't know. I just don't like that move. Something feels off with it. I wanted to avoid this where we have to move the knight again. He didn't even do it. What I'm gonna do is push here to prevent that push. Let's push there, prevent his push. Okay, that's fine. I think it's fine, but I don't have a good square for my knight. If I go back, he just ends up on a bad square where he can't go anywhere. If I go here, the only positive place to go is there. If I go here, we could get trapped. Push there, it could get ugly. That's not that bad. If he goes knight here or something. This feels very bad, but we could get away with it. No, let's just go back. Push this pawn, and then try to bring the knight back. Let's not go there. We lost a pawn. That's not good. And the queen's under attack. We're getting outplayed. I don't like it. Just try to kick this knight away. He probably goes there. He goes there. We go queen b6. But we haven't gotten to do any attacking this game, and I don't like that. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. This pawn is weak, but we can never get it. Let me push this. Okay, I was hoping he would take, but he isn't. There's a check here. But it doesn't really do anything for us. Let's just check. Let's check. And bishop there. Yeah. Let's just go back. This is ugly. This is not a good game for us. We take, he takes. Taking's not good for us either. Maybe we come back and try to trade off this knight. Alright. The queen got attacked. We have to move it, obviously. Seven minutes to 4 minutes. Not good. Let's get the other knight here. Try to win this pawn. And then I don't like that. If I take, he takes, I take. He ends up here, wins a rook later on. We just got so outplayed. It's actually bad. It's so bad. Yeah, if we go here, he goes there. It's so bad. He just wins a rook. We don't really have a choice but to take. I thought he was winning the rook, but we might be able to get away with it. I thought this rook was be blocked in, but we're fine now. Go for an attack here. Finally, we get something. I wish I could have had a bishop check, but I don't. Let's just get this knight out. If he pushes, I don't know. He pushes. We go here. He takes. We check. We gotta play blitz. 2 minutes left. 3 minutes left. We get a check and then we probably win. No, we're not. That knight protects it. Interesting. I could take. I could take here. Let's just take here. I didn't want to, but I don't know. I don't think taking this knight was the right idea. Yeah, taking that knight would have been problematic for us. Okay. He got his rook out. Two knights. Two rooks versus a bishop and a knight and two rooks. I don't know. We survived the middle game, sort of. Maybe. We'll find out. Did he just blunder the bishop? If he takes there, we might be in trouble. I don't buy it. I want the bishop. He takes there. Bring the knight here. He checks us. We go back. That check is not there. Well, this is a problem, but I don't think he can checkmate us with just that. Okay. Now, those rooks are no longer a problem. We can try to do this, get him off our 7th rank. Let's take our knight to safety. 1 minute. We got 1 minute. If you want to trade, we will gladly trade. You'll never get to push. I'll put more pressure on this guy. Even more pressure. This guy's trying to run. 1 minute should be plenty of time. Alright. There's a pawn if he doesn't see it. There's this one. We can push our own pawns. How do we finish this game, man? Actually, we just check here, win this pawn, right? Oh man, we don't got enough time for this. We don't got enough time. We're gonna lose on time. $84 for us, 80.5 for the opponent. We just couldn't. We couldn't just, I don't know, clean it up in the end game. Opening was fine. Middle game tactics, we probably missed a few things. Doesn't like that pawn push. So we did okay dealing with the pressure. Doesn't like that when he did this. What was our best move? Best move was to attack a knight. So yeah, we weren't aggressive enough. So follow up, he goes back, he takes, we take back, and all the pressure is gone. Yeah. Okay, but it says white has the better position. And we were fine. We missed something. What did we miss? He missed something. He missed that. You get a chance to capture a pawn and win material after the following trades. Okay. And then we dealt with that perfectly. And then we just couldn't clean it up, man. We couldn't clean it up. Hold on. So what did we do here? We pushed. That was the best move. Oh, no. Best move was to swing this guy around so we can promote that pawn. Best move. And then he just starts checking us. He checks us. What do? We probably just start running. But we were completely winning. More time and we win it. Yeah, we couldn't convert. Maybe instead of trying to go after his pawn, we just go ahead and promote this guy. No, we had to take this pawn. We had to. So hold on. Oh, he's saying just push this up. I was fine with our decision. Computer says it's not that bad. So when he checks me here, best move is not to bring the rook all the way back, but to go there. And what if the king goes here? Then you bring the rook back. Okay, and what if he starts his infinite checks? Okay, you just keep going till you get close to the rook. So it's just, yeah, but you need a lot more time to stop that. All right, we got to do better on time, I guess. Let's move on. Game 2, let's get started. I think we've got the black pieces once more. All right, another queen spawn opening. Maybe this one will go better for us. We got the knight out. We got the knight out. Okay, let's get our bishop out. Push this pawn. And go bishop here if we want. Go there sometimes. But let's pin. That's better. Pin the knight. That's probably better. I want to do this since he's got his bishop out. Okay. You can push here. You go somewhere there. No. Somewhere here. Possibly. I want to take with this pawn. I think that's kind of interesting. Let's kick this knight again. Goes there. Let's kick him one more time. It's kind of funny. I think I'm just mad because I didn't get to attack last game. Alright, this knight's not pinned anymore. Let's just take him. He takes back. We castle. Okay. Let's just take. Alright. We can pin the knight again if we want. He just pushes us. We go back. Let's pin that knight. Alright, cool. Let's develop a knight. Push a queen here. Just go back. Okay. We got kicked all the way, but now his king side is weak. We did our job. We can come after this knight again. If we want to be annoying. Yeah, let's go bishop here. Let's go bishop there. Queen there. And try some things. Okay, he said no to that idea. We could still go queen here and see if he wants to trade. But we probably lose this pawn. So let's think. I want to go here. If he wants to take the pawn, he can. I go there, trying to go for a checkmate, but he can defend it with the queen. So is that worth sacrificing a pawn? Probably not. Probably not worth it. So let's just stay patient. Oh, he's saying look at the clock. Alright, if I go here, he starts to try to push or something. I don't know. I want to go here and attack this bishop. This might be nice too. To get there. Nah, I kind of want to try this. We moved way too fast. Oh. Wait, there's a tactic here all along. I didn't see this. I did not see that. We'll win something, but our king will be bad. It's okay, his king is bad too. All the kings are bad. Alright, well, we'll take the knight. If he doesn't move, there's another tactic. There's the other tactic. If he pushes the pawn. I mean, that's a nice try, but I don't think it works. If he takes, we get the queen. Alright. Okay, okay. Let's put this rook here. We gotta get rid of this bishop somehow. We'll try to get this rook into the play. Oh, I did not see that. I did not see that. I want my queen in here somewhere. I don't know what his queen is trying to do. But I also want to activate this knight. And get it there. That opens up my rook, so I like this. I like this. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go here. Attacking the queen. Okay, now we gotta find a way to add pressure, man. Let's go there. There's a check there, but I see it. Okay. I don't know what his plan is for going here. What was the point of this? I could take another pawn. Let's just take, though, while we still can. Alright, let's take another pawn. There's that. If the queen ever moves. There's also this. And he doesn't have any attack. Except for this diagonal. We can check. I wonder what that check does for us. Let's just check and we'll find out. Because our queen is stopping this square. He can go to that square. Alright, that's a check. This is a check. Okay. We got 2 minutes on the clock. We're doing our thing. But you know how chess is? It could all turn sour at any moment. So let's go here. No, that's a terrible move. Alright, I gotta click something that's... Okay. How do I get at this king again? Alright, let's go here. Protect this pawn. We saw that. We just move up. We'll just move up. Oh, that makes our life so much easier. Alright, time for him to resign. We can just clean this up. Nice and easy. I guess we'll just take this. I don't even care. I just want to promote my pawn. Oh, he's trying to go for a stalemate. We gotta be careful. Okay, he should be fine. Gonna come over here to try to set up a ladder. Alright, here we go. And checkmate. Nice chill game. That's something we needed. 90% accuracy. That's one of our highest accuracies to date. That's pretty good. I want to see what we got for the opening. I know you guys can't see it, but I can. The opening, we got 97-1. The middle game, we got 88. He got 94 for the opening and 78 for the middle game. So we both played well. Opening got 98. That's good enough for me. Kicked that knight around. Opened up a file. That's probably not... I mean, this is not that big of a deal, but he doubled up his pawns. Take. Yeah, I don't know what this was about. I guess he wanted to just be able to go here with his knight. Because then we take, he takes back. It's saying he should take back with the queen. That makes sense. Attacks the rook. We pinned it. The engine doesn't like that move. I like it because it's just annoying, and he's got to sit there and think, and then it forces him to open up his king side. Or yeah, it doesn't force him to, but you know, all he had to do was move his queen out the way, and he'd be unpinned. But it's just a stressful thing, and stress causes people to make mistakes. Apply pressure, they make mistakes. He attacks our bishop. We just go back. That was the best move. We come in with the queen. That was a blunder. That's good. I don't know why that's good. Show the follow up. He goes there. We attack. Your bishop has more scope from this square. So that's the only good thing about this move is that I guess it just has it's in the center. If you have a piece in the center, that's usually a good thing. We found the tactic. That kind of changed the game. And then we found another tactic. Changed the game some more. And then we were just cruising from this point. Okay. We checked. He went back. That was his only move. We take. He goes there. We check again. Best move again. And then here I was struggling to find a tactic. Engine says put the queen here. Because there's a check there. But if we put the queen there and he checks us, that's interesting. Show me the best move. Why wouldn't he just take? Oh, if he takes, we bring the queen back and it's a forced trade. That's genius. That's genius. Yeah, if he takes, he takes. We just go here. The queen is the only annoying piece left. This misses an opportunity to win material by pinning a piece to a king. Oh, wait, what? It doesn't even care about that. Oh, we could take with the... Yeah, he couldn't do that. He couldn't do that. He said you could just take with the rook instead of taking with the queen. Okay. Let's resume. We cleaned it up. Life was good. We had a good game. Third and final game. Let's muster up what little energy we have and try to end on a win. Okay, here comes the fianchetto bishop. Let's get our own bishop out of here. I don't know what you're supposed to do against a fianchetto bishop, but I'm guessing it's something like this, where you take control of the center. He wants to take my knight. That's kind of annoying. I could go here. He takes, I take back. Alright, let's just bring the bishop out. We're going to have to deal with the open B file. Unfortunately, we're trying to do new things when we go against different openings, and I guess that's the price we pay for trying to play different, because now we have to deal with the open B file. It's not the worst thing, it just doesn't look clean. And I like things to be nice and clean. Let's castle. Let us castle. Let's take. We lost a pawn. Yeah, this is an opening we don't deal with often, so mistakes are to be made. It's just a pawn. It's just open B file. We'll be alright. We're just waiting for our turn to attack, that's all. You know what? Now we've got good places to put our rooks. Let's try to stay positive. Interesting. He wants to keep his knight on that outpost. I can put my knight on an outpost too. And I can kick your knight. Kick the knight. Get out. Get out, knight. Get out. Leave my space. He can kick our knight. And what are we gonna do? We might go here. Okay. That is interesting. I do kind of want to push all the way, but we have no benefit for that. What are the pros and cons of that? Not sure. We can take. He gets his queen in. Don't want to take. I do want to just try knight here. See what we get. Probably nothing. Probably nothing. Okay. He got the rook out. Alright, let's just go back. He pushes. He pushes. Knight here, maybe. We don't have too many squares for this knight, actually. I think that's the only actual square we can go to if he pushes. And then... oh, we might have something nice. We can take here. He opens that up. And then what? Not sure. If we take, he has to take, and then... and then what? I want to take. He has to take. He has to take. Otherwise, we take the rook. Okay. Let's go back now. We're doing okay. Let's try to find more attacks. Let's activate this. Let's activate this rook. I might even want to double up on this file. Oh, tactic time. We go here. Attack the knight. Knight goes back. Ah, it's not as great as I thought. He can't take because he loses the queen. Okay. I actually did not expect that. If we take, he takes back. That's fine with me. Let's go here. He can't take back. We double up the rooks. Let's double up the rooks. If he takes this pawn, he's cooked. There's a check and into that rook. Oh yeah, he's cooked. Check. Go there. Win a rook. It's ugly. It's ugly. I don't know how we did it, but we found a way to. I don't know. No, we didn't win the game yet. It feels like we won, but we gotta check. Keep ourselves in check. We have not won yet. He's gonna sit there, try to find a way out. It's hopeless. There is no way out, but we still have to convert. I know the first game we were dominating and we couldn't convert and we ran out of time. So let's try not to do that again. This would be interesting, but it would probably just be bad. Yeah, we good on that, homie. We're good on that. Alright, now we... I'm gonna take this pawn. Oh, he resigned. Okay. Good game. 80.3 for us, 74.5 for the opponent. Makes sense. We tried something different, so our opening probably wasn't the best. Yeah, we got double question marks for the opening. I don't know if you guys can see that. No, you can't. Opening accuracy 79.6, better than I thought. Middle game 80.9. He got an 89 for the opening and a 62 for the middle game. Makes sense that he got a better opening rating. It is his opening that we fell into. Engine didn't like this. It's saying go ahead and take control of the center immediately. Okay, that makes sense. I need to remember that anytime the opponent doesn't take the center, I can take the center. So I just need to remember that. Basic chess principles. We gotta apply the basic chess principles. Get the queen out. Move on. What move is this? Move 7. Get the queen out on move 7. I'll get the queen out in the Scandinavian, but that's because I know how to play the Scandinavian. I'm not getting my queen out on move 7 as white. I don't know about that, Engine. Takes. Yeah. Let me go back. I want to see what the Engine's cooking with that early queen move. Let's see this early queen move the Engine's talking about. Show the follow-up. So does it just want us to threaten the king side? I don't know, man. That's so confusing. But we made some mistakes early in the middle game. We lost a pawn. And then, oh, that's a miss. That was the best move to rook. Your best move was to move a rook to a more active position. Yes, but at this point, I wanted to get my knight somewhere nice. Okay, kick the knight. That's the best move. It wanted us to take earlier. I didn't want to take because I didn't want to let him get his queen in early. Let me see. Best move we take. Show. Why would he take with the pawn? Why wouldn't he do this? Because that's what I thought he would do. And I think that's a better move than taking with the pawn. Even if we do this and kick, we can just go back. There's no problem. Yeah. But we didn't do any of that, so let's move on to what we did do. We went there. We knew there was nothing there. It's just to, poke at him. Poke the bear. That was a nice move. I thought we would get like a great move or best move, something, but no, it's just a thumbs up. That's a blunder. Great. Okay, yeah, we won a pawn. It's saying take right away instead of doubling up. You lost your advantage and now the position is balanced. Best move, take, show follow up. Ugh. Interesting. Didn't see any of that, but it does look nice. Let's resume to what we did. We stayed, doubled up our rooks. He blundered again. Yeah, this won us the game. And a move later, not even a move later. Yeah, he moved his king and then resigned. But it was a good day overall. We're continuing our uptrend. High 1400s now. We're in the high 1400s. Very soon, we'll hit that 1500 that we're aiming for. And beyond that, we'll hit the 1800. And, chess is good nowadays. So if you want to see me hit 1800, stay tuned in. Appreciate you all watching. Until next time.